No matter what you do, you must set a direction for yourself to strive for. If there is no goal to strive for, like a kite with its string broken, it can only fly aimlessly. Spencer Johnson pointed out, in The Pursuit of Life, before starting, you need to have an extra eye to examine the opportunity. When starting out, you need an extra hand to seize the opportunity. To start life, you need to be determined. Life that has already started is worth perseverance. Determining is to design your own life, what kind of ideals to establish. What kind of business are you engaged in? What kind of person to become? Those who have ambitions will always have ambitions, and those who have no ambitions will always have ambitions. A person with great ambition, there must be a clear and focused goal. And make plans for yourself, whether it is 10 years, 5 years, 1 year or half a year. Just because the goal is clear, the path he takes forward is full of meaning. Drops of water penetrate the stone. Be careful. Only then will we achieve final success. Many facts at home and abroad, both ancient and modern, show that at the starting line of life, what goal to choose? What ambitions should we set? It is indeed related to a person's future and destiny, and the size of his contribution to society. Only those who embrace ideals and aim high, people who strive endlessly, only then can we sprint perfectly to the end of life. Take home the golden cup of success in life. People who have no life goals and lofty ambitions, it will only become lazy. I'll just leave it to fate. Never seize the opportunity for success. Nothing will ever be invented or created. Determination is an important step towards career success. When Sun Yat-sen was studying in private school, he was determined to overthrow the corrupt Qing government that had lost power and humiliated the country. When young Mao Zedong left home to study, write a poem to your father. Expressing lofty aspirations, the child is determined to leave his hometown. I swear I won't pay it back if I don't succeed in my studies. Why do we need a graveyard to bury our bones? There are green hills everywhere in life. When Zhu Enlai was in primary school, he was determined to study for the rise of China. After hard work, unremitting pursuit, they all realized their childhood ambitions. He became a great man who shines in the annals of history. The higher the goal a person pursues, the more fully his own potential can be unleashed. The faster his talents develop. The greatness or insignificance of man. It all depends on aspirations and ideals. Great perseverance comes only for great goals. If the ideal is sincere and persevering, it will definitely stimulate the huge potential hidden in your body. Encourage you to break through all difficulties and obstacles and achieve the goal of success. Strive for your career with perseverance. It is the unique temperament of successful people. Since ancient times, people call this spirit qi. Without qi, you cannot succeed. For those who work hard, hope is a horn to those who are confused. Hope is a call to happy people. Hope is a bottle of fine wine to those who suffer. Hope is a furnace of coals for those who are diligent. Hope is a sail. No matter how the trends of the times and social fashions change, people can always rely on their noble qualities. Beyond the times and society. On the right path. Now, many people run, chase, and compete for houses and cars. But there are also many people who do not pursue these material things. and the pursuit of ideals and truth, thereby gaining inner freedom and peace. The ideal of mountain streams is the sea. The ideal of a smelly ditch is a pond. Pursuit is a kind of power in life. But what to pursue? Be careful. You must choose. You must think. Although the stars can point the direction, but it is you who chooses the direction. Once a person has faith, will combine beliefs and goals. What connects beliefs and goals is creative practice. A farmer's child. He has been farming with his father since he was a child. Every time you take a break, he just stared into the distance in a daze. His father asked him what he was thinking about. He said, "When you grow up in the future, don't farm. Don't go to work either. Sitting at home. Some people send money home." The father smiled and said, "Stop dreaming." Later, he went to school. "I learned about the pyramids from the textbook." He said to his father, "When I grow up, I want to see the pyramids." The father smiled again and said, "Stop dreaming." More than 10 years later, this kid writes articles and books. Became a writer. Sitting at home and writing every day. Publishers and newspapers would send money to their homes. With money, he went to see the pyramids. Standing under the pyramid, he said silently, "Dad, nothing is impossible in life. I'm afraid we don't have lofty ambitions." This child was Lin Qingxian, the most popular writer in Taiwan later. Things in the world. It's not that I don't dare because it's difficult. It's because you don't dare that it becomes difficult. No matter what you do, there must be a goal. Goals are the guide to success. Only by setting ambitious goals can we. A person will consciously work hard according to his own goals. Finally succeeded. When we have our ideals, there is a goal worth striving for. One year when students from Harvard University were about to graduate, the school conducted a survey on life goals for them. As a result, only 3% of people have clear long-term goals. 25 years have passed. The 3% of people work tirelessly and perseveringly towards their ideals. Become the elite of society. Let us keep this sentence in mind. As big as the heart is, so is the stage. Let us run freely on the vast stage of life. To chase your dreams. Achieve your life goals.